What's going on, Diggletdreamers? Mathers here with another episode of Moveset Monday. This time featuring Swadloon, a Quinlanding original moveset that I got from him pretty recently. He's been using it a lot in the RU tier lately. It is an Eviolite user, because it is because it is not fully evolved. It does fully evolve into Livani, if you guys don't know this thing right here. But we're focusing on Swadloon. The Swadloon. Eviolite. If you don't know what Eviolite does, it is a hold item that if the user is not fully evolved, it boosts its defense and special defense by 1.5. So basically, Swadloon's base 90 and 80 defenses become base 135 and base 120 defenses, which are pretty awesome. Ability, overcoat is fine. Chlorophyll can also be kind of useful sometimes, maybe, but the problem is Swadloon is 4 times weak to fire, so not always great. So I usually go overcoat, I'm gonna go overcoat here because it protects from sandstorm and hail, which are not that common, but can be useful since he's already immune to powder moves, so because he's grass type. But anyway, let's get into the moveset. Really cool thing, not many Pokemon can use Sticky Web. I think Smeargle, Shuckle, and Galvantula are like the top 3, and then there's also like Ariados, and Kricketune. But Swadloon can use Sticky Web. It's I think one of the only Eviolite users that one of the only useful Eviolite users that can actually get Sticky Web. Toxic is great because defensive Pokemon like to wear down other things by toxicing them. Pretty simple there. Bug Buzz here, I also was considering putting Giga Drain because Giga Drain is really nice. It's also stab. It is great against things like Gastrodon and Seismitoad, and it also gains HP, which is something that I'm going to talk about in a second. The final move is Synthesis, which is just a healing move. But the reason that is on there, and the reason I was considering Giga Drain, is because because the problem with Eviolite users is that they don't usually have a reliable form of recovery. They don't get access to leftovers or anything, so it can be useful to have healing moves on their moveset to keep them from dying. So Giga Drain can be really useful. Bug Buzz is also stab and can hit some things, but I think Giga Drain, I would honestly say it might be more useful. But honestly, I haven't used this set myself, so I'm going to have to check with Quinlanding. But also Synthesis is just great there because it's just really nice to be able to just heal right away. The EV spread is pretty simple. Max HP, and then you can either go max defense or max special defense, whichever one suits your team's needs. It does have a slightly better defense, so you're going to be taking the defensive hits a little bit better than usual compared to the special defensive ones. So either way, it works, but I just wanted to get the word out there about Eviolite Swadloon. It is a pretty cool Pokemon. It can take a fire punch from a Rhyperior, which is cool. I've seen it happen. But that's Swadloon, courtesy of Quinlanding. So guys, if you enjoyed this episode of Moveset Monday, don't forget to hit that like button because your support does not go unnoticed. Make sure to leave a comment down below, maybe suggest what you want a moveset for next week, because I'd be happy to hear your suggestions, because it's not always easy coming up with something you guys haven't seen before. But other than that, guys, that's going to be it. Keep dreaming. I'll see you next time. Peace out.